I would like to call to order the Personnel Committee of April 21st and ask the clerk to take the roll.
Alderman Nichols. Here. Alderman Taylor. Here. Alderman Kraut-Kramer. Here. Alderman Langdon.
Here.
Alderman Keehan.
Here.
Alderman Zielinski.
Here.
Alderman Rollins-Jump. Here. Alderman Benner. Here. Mayor Merkus.
Here.
First item on the agenda would be to approve the Personnel Committee minutes of March 16th, 2015. Is there a motion and a second?
I'll move to approve the minutes of March, I knew it did sound right, March 16th of 2015.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. First action item is the election of the chairman. I'll open the floor for nominations for the chairman. Alderman Langdon?
Thank you. I'd like to nominate Alderman Zielinski.
Are there any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Alderman Keehan.
Any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? And one more time, any other nominations? Having no other nominations, the nominations are closed. Back to the paper vote.
Okay, we have Alderman Keehan with 7 and Alderman Zielinski with 2. So Alderman Keehan is the chairman of the Personnel Committee.
And I'll turn the meeting over to him.
I got my cheat sheet. I open the floor for nominations for vice chairman.
I'd like to nominate Alderman Benner.
I'd like to nominate Alderman Zielinski.
Is there a second?
Second.
Are there any other nominations for vice chairman? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? How about now? Any other nominations? Having no other nominations, we'll put it to a vote.
Okay, we have Alderman Benner with 6 and Alderman Zelinski with 3, so Alderman Benner is chair, vice chair personnel.
Next item of business is appointment of city assessor, Associated Appraisal Consultants, Inc. Peggy, could you talk to us about that, please?
Actually, Attorney Captain put the memo together. I think she has a little bit more information on the charter ordinance versus the code of ordinances.
You don't. You don't, but I'll stay for the rest of the meetings. I set forth in the memo what the process is. There's a charter ordinance. The Personnel Committee nominates either an individual or a corporation to act as the city assessor. If the mayor accepts the nomination, then it has to be confirmed by the Common Council. So that's the process. You can appoint a corporation, and that is what is being requested.
Are there any questions? If not, we're looking for a motion to recommend this to the council. That's it? To the mayor, sorry.
If you read the memo, the Personnel Committee nominates the individual and recommends them to the mayor. The mayor then recommends it to the council, and then the council then confirms it. Talk about a messed up process. But
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to forward this recommendation on to the mayor for acceptance.
We have a motion and a second. Let's do a roll call vote on this, please.
Motion carried on roll call 9-0.
With that, I will entertain a motion to adjourn. Is there a second? Okay. And we're adjourned.